If you've just landed in Bangkok, you're standing in the airport and you're figuring out whether to jump in a taxi or figure out the train, this video is for you. And I'm going to walk you through everything that you need to know about the airport rail link from the moment you step off the plane to the moment you arrive at your final destination. No fluff, just the stuff that actually matters, so you're not standing here in the airport while everyone keeps gliding past you. Welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, my name is Sam and I've been living in Thailand for the last 7 years. Okay, first things first, this is Suvarnabhumi Airport, not Don Muang. I want to be really clear about this because Bangkok has two massive airports. This one being the biggest, Suvarnabhumi Airport, but then there's also Don Muang Airport. So this video is only applicable if you come into this one, which is Suvarnabhumi. Suvarnabhumi is Bangkok's main international airport and is where the majority of international flights land. And it's the one the airport rail link connects to. So once you've come through immigration, collected your bags, and you're standing in arrivals wondering what on earth to do next, here's your plan. Okay, let me show you how to get there. So you can follow these signs, which takes you to the B floor, and we're going to the airport rail link, and you'll find these signs dotted all over the airport, so it's fairly straightforward. Okay, and you've got two options for getting down. The first one is the elevator, which you can see right behind me, and the second option is right here, the escalators. So let's head on down. Before we get into buying tickets, let me give you a quick overview of all the stops on the line so you can figure out if there's a station near where you're staying. From the airport, the line goes Suvarnabhumi, Lat Krabang, Ban Thap Chang, Hua Mak, Ramkhamhaeng, Makkasan, Ratchaparop, and the final stop is Phaya. Okay, so there's 8 stations in total, but for most tourists arriving here in Bangkok, you're only ever going to need 2, which is Makkasan Station and Phaya Station. And that's because these two are very well connected. They link to the BTS SkyTrain and the MRT Underground train, so it's easy to get around the city. Real quick, before you arrive to Thailand and start to explore Bangkok, you're going to need to get yourself an eSIM. Now, I get a lot of questions about these, and I've been using YesSIM for my last 3 trips abroad. Most travelers nowadays use an eSIM, including myself, and YesSIM gives you instant internet access in 200 destinations worldwide. No roaming fees, no messing with SIM cards, and setup is simple. You install the eSIM, pick your plan, and then you're online. And whether you're navigating maps, messaging back home, or streaming music on the go, the connection is fast and stable. And the best part, you pick the plan on exactly how you travel. There's no contracts, and you can track your data usage inside of the app. So if you want an eSIM that works everywhere, saves you money on roaming, and keeps you connected with no stress, then check out YesSIM. You can scan this QR code on screen or click the link down below, and if you use my code SAM15, you get 15% off, so that you're ready when you land. All right, let's get back to it. Okay, right, tickets. So there are plenty of ticket machines in the airport. You can see they're right behind me. They're all in English, which is great to use, or you can go to one of the counters, but let me show you how to get a ticket at this machine. You can switch the language to English, so there's no stress there. Now, here's something important. At these ticket machines, it's cash only on the machines, so make sure you've got Thai baht on you before you join the queue. If you've just arrived and you haven't got any Thai baht on you, on this B level, there are many exchange booths with some of the best rates. So make sure you sort that out first, but do know they also accept credit and debit cards for payment here. Okay, so this is the machine. You want to press English, and then these are all the stations here. So, for example, if we were going to Makkasan, that's 35 baht. Or if you wanted to go to the last station, which is Phaya, which connects to the BTS, that's 45 baht. So as you can see, this is pretty affordable. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to click Phaya, and what's also good to know is that they only accept 20 bahts, 50 bahts, or 100 baht. So if you have 500 baht or 1,000 baht, you're probably going to need to go to the counter behind me. But we have 100 baht, so let's pop this in here, and then we should get some change. So what pops out is this. You get this little token. Keep that safe. Do not lose it. And there we go. There's our change. Let's head on. Hold on to that token, you'll need it to tap out at the exit barrier on the other end. Don't be the person that's frantically patting down every pocket and emptying their bag at the exit gate while a queue builds up behind them. We've all seen it and we've all been mildly annoyed by it, so don't be that person. And And one thing you absolutely need to know before relying on the Airport Rail Link is the running hours. It starts from 5:30 in the morning and runs all the way up until midnight.
That's a decent window, but it does mean if you've got a really early morning flight or you're landing late at night, the train isn't going to be an option. If you're arriving at 1 AM, the train has already called it a night. So always check the schedule before you travel, and if you're outside those hours, you'll be looking for a taxi or a grab car, which we're about to get onto anyway.
Now let's talk about money, because this is honestly where the Airport Rail Link has its strongest argument.
The Airport Rail Link stops at all 8 stations and the fares are extremely reasonable. We're talking 15 to 45 baht, depending on how far you're going. Just for context, that's the conversion on screen, and all the way from the airport to the end stop, Phaya, that's just 45 baht. That's a bargain.
Now compare that to any taxi. A meter taxi from Suvarnabhumi Airport to central Bangkok is going to cost between 200 to 400 baht, which is around $9.
But then you could add a 50 baht airport surcharge that goes on automatically, and then you're looking at the express tollways on top of that, which could add another 25 to 75 baht. So realistically, you're looking at anywhere between 300 to 500 baht, $9 to $15. Sometimes more depending on exactly where you're going. Grab is going to be pretty much similar in cost. And here's the kicker: in Bangkok traffic, particularly rush hour, that taxi ride to central Bangkok could easily take you an hour, sometimes longer. The train does the same journey in around 22 minutes. So if you're traveling solo or even as a couple with a normal amount of luggage, the train wins almost every single time. Now, if you're a family of 5 with 17 suitcases, 3 kids and a stroller, maybe the taxi makes more sense. You know who you are.
So quick but important section on etiquette, because Bangkok does this quite well, but it's definitely worth knowing. You can't just barge your way onto the train as soon as it pulls in.
When the train pulls in, the staff will check the carriage before anyone boards. So even after everyone has got off, you do have to wait for the all clear before you get on. Don't just pile in the second the doors open. There'll be someone there making sure the carriage is clear first. And during rush hour, this train can get quite busy, and a massive suitcase in the middle of the carriage makes life difficult for everyone, so just be considerate and you'll be absolutely fine.
So why should you take the Airport Rail Link? Let's talk about the first reason why, which is the journey time. So Suvarnabhumi to Makkasan station is going to take around 22 minutes, which is fairly quick. If you go into the last station, which is Phaya, it's going to take just 30 minutes.
That is fast, and for the price, nothing else in Bangkok comes close to that kind of speed. And speaking of price, 35 to 45 baht to get from the airport to central Bangkok is almost laughably cheap. And beyond that, it runs on a fixed time schedule, so there's no sitting in gridlock, watching your check-in window slowly disappear. It's air conditioned, it's clean, the carriages are modern, and you don't have to deal with a driver who wants to take you to his cousin's gem shop along the way to your hotel. Completely fictional scenario, obviously. But the Airport Rail Link is just reliable, simple, and affordable way to get into the city. And honestly, more cities in the world should have something like this. It's straightforward.
But keeping it real though, the Airport Rail Link can be quite crowded during rush hour, and if you're traveling with large suitcases, it's definitely not the most comfortable experience.
There's also a connectivity issue. The rail link only covers one corridor of the city, so if your hotel is nowhere near the Airport Rail Link or any of the BTS or MRT connections at either end, you're still going to need some form of transport to finish your journey. Factor that into your decision, and it doesn't run 24 hours as we mentioned, so late night arrivals are on their own. And the Airport Rail Link has 2 main stops for the majority of tourists, Makkasan and Phaya. So if neither of these work for your onward journey, the Airport Rail Link is not a good option.
And let's talk about the 2 important stops on the Airport Rail Link. The first one being this one, which is Makkasan, and this one is more useful than what people actually give it credit for.
From Makkasan, you can interchange directly to the MRT at Phetchaburi station. There's a covered walkway connecting them, so it's easy to navigate even with bags or luggage. Once you're on the MRT Blue Line, you've got access to a huge chunk of the city. And on top of that, it will take you to the Suvarnabhumi MRT station. This connects to BTS Asok, connecting you to the rest of the city. Suvarnabhumi, Silom, Chatuchak, Lumpini, and plenty more. So if you're staying somewhere that sits naturally along the MRT Blue Line, Makkasan might actually be your smartest exit point rather than riding all the way to Phaya station.
And then there's Phaya, the final stop on the line, and a really useful one for many tourists.
From Phaya station, you can connect directly onto the BTS SkyTrain, and this is the big one. The BTS covers the main tourist and expat areas of central Bangkok: Sukhumvit, Siam, Silom, Asok, Ekamai, Onut, basically everywhere you'll likely want to be or visit. The connection between the rail link and the BTS at Phaya is signposted and simple to navigate. So the full journey, landing at Suvarnabhumi Airport and then getting the airport rail link to Phaya station, BTS to your stop, can cost under 100 baht in total, and it takes around 45 minutes to an hour depending on where your last destination on your hotel is. That is honestly one of the best value airport to city transfers you'll find anywhere in Southeast Asia.
So there you have it, my complete guide to the Bangkok Airport Rail Link. Is it going to work for everybody? Probably not, but is it going to work for the vast majority of people arriving to Suvarnabhumi Airport? Definitely yes. It's cheap, it's fast, and it's super convenient. Now, if you want to learn how to get around Bangkok, you can click on this video, which is my complete transport guide to getting around the city. Or if you want a 3-day Bangkok itinerary, you can click on this video right here. Make sure you hit the like button if you haven't done already, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.